to Chris Cook for You Too. Today I'm going to be making a quick, delicious snack. It's called potato chip cluster, and it's a mix between a sweet and a salty snack, but it's real easy to make. Only takes 3 ingredients, so let's get started. Here I have 1 cup of pecans, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop these a little bit finer in my food processor. But I have 1 cup of pecans. I have 12 ounces of Nestle's white chocolate morsels. It has to be the white morsels. We're going to microwave them in the microwave. Should be real easy. And your favorite brand of potato chips. Now I'm using Utz because that's my favorite brand, and this is a Ruffle potato chip, but it doesn't matter if you use a Ruffle potato chip or a plain. This will not get soggy on you. So I'm going to go away, melt the chocolate, come right back, put together this quick and easy snack. The only thing you have to do is put it in the refrigerator, let it cool, and you're ready to eat something that's really going to be great. Be right back. Okay, now we're back, and here I've melted my chocolate. And what I did was I melted my chocolate first, and then I added 2 tablespoons of just whole milk just to get it, like, see how it is now? It's runny, because that's the way I needed it to be. Now you may not need to be that, do that. Your microwave may work perfectly. Mine, I set it on 1.5 minutes, and then I did 15 seconds more, and I still didn't have it at the consistency, so I just added a little milk and I put it back in there for 15 seconds, and now I got my chocolate just like I need it. So to that, I'm going to add 3 cups of potato chips. And I'm going to add 1 cup of my pecans. Now I need you to look at this. This is the way you want it to be chopped. You don't want to take it down any further than that. You don't want it to be grainy. So I'm going to add my pecans. And then I'm going to mix this in with my chocolate. And what I did was I crunched up my potato chips so I could get the consistency that I wanted. So you don't have to do a lot of crunching, but you do have to crumble them up some. Now you want this to set, so what you want to do, once you get everything all mixed up, is you want to put this in your refrigerator and allow it to set until it's cool. Now, all of your potato chips don't have to be covered with chocolate, but it does have to have some chocolate on it because that's what's going to help to make it stick. So, we have that. So now we're going to take, and I have a wax paper sheet here. I have wax paper that's on my baking sheet. So I'm just going to drop little spoon size. That'll make 2 there. So I'm just going to drop little spoon size amounts, or half a spoon size amounts, down on this. Now in that you have some potato chips, you have the pecans, and you have the white chocolate. Okay. There you go. Probably need 2 spoons to kind of help get this off, but there you go. And you just want to put them in your refrigerator until they set. So that's not going to be a long period of time. It's going to be just enough time for it to get cold or cool. And you won't lose your crunch, so don't worry about that. Okay? Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put these in the refrigerator. And if you want like more, you want it to be more chocolatey, then add less potato chips. If you want it to be, if you only want just a hint of the pecans, then you don't have to add all of that. But there you go. Okay. Now I'm putting this on the wax paper because I don't want it to stick when I get ready to pick it up. And that wax paper already have a coating on it, so that'll prevent it from sticking. And if it comes loose like that, just put it all back together. Just make certain that it's all sealed with some chocolate. Okay. So what I'll do is, when it happens like that, see that chocolate there? That white chocolate? I just put a piece that had heavy white chocolate on it to help seal that one. Because all of it's not going to seal together like you want it. But that's how you get it to do what you want it to do. Okay? So now we have that. And then I'm going to continue. Okay. Now, I think I have, there, see how easily it slides back? I have all my little spaces filled. So all I have to do is just put it in my fridge. And then let it cool. So there it goes. Okay. And you want to get all this down because you don't want this to set inside of the bowl that you mixed it in. Okay? Let's move this back. And we can get one more right there. Okay. So I'm going to take these and put them in the refrigerator. And once they set, I'll get back. I'm going to do the other pan as well. Okay, now I want to show you the difference in the two pans. This one I did with the spoon. You saw me do it with the spoon. This one I did with my hand, and you can see that these are a little bit healthier. Okay, if you want to avoid, say, see, like getting a grain like that, one of your pecans, or getting, I thought I had one with a piece of potato chip over on this tray. I got one with a piece of potato chip. See, a loose piece of potato chip. All you have to do is just use more of your white chocolate and less of your pecans or your potato chips, whichever one you prefer. But if you don't have a problem with, which I don't have a problem with putting it, you know, getting a little bit of extra pecans off to the side, then just go ahead and leave it. Okay, see how it seals? You do not have to worry about your potato chips getting soggy. Let that be the least of your worries, because what happens is, this is a fast dessert, and what happens is the white chocolate will seal in the crunch as well as sealing in, you know, sealing the potato chips together, so you don't have to, the potato chips, the chocolate, and the pecans together, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay? So here they are. It came out very well. You put them in the refrigerator. I set mine in the refrigerator for about 15 minutes just to let it seal everything together. And see how it seals? See when I drop it? It's sealed. Okay? So there. Finish up my next plate. And this wax paper works very well with keeping stuff from sticking to the bottom of your plate. Okay, this is a very good snack. I think if you try this snack, you are really going to enjoy it because it's really good. And you wouldn't even think that potato chips and pecans and white chocolate would go together as well as this does. But it does. It goes together very, very well. And it tastes like a very good, elegant snack. When you taste it, it tastes like something that you would find in your finer candy stores. Okay, so that seems to be all that I can get. Let me see if I can get a couple of more. I can only get one. Okay, maybe I can get one here. Okay, there you have it. Chris is making potato chip clusters. Try this snack. It is quick, fast, in a hurry. I know that your family is going to enjoy it. It's something that you can have with little fuss or no fuss. Don't forget to add the 2 tablespoons of milk if you don't get what it is, the consistency that you're looking for. But this is just something I wanted to bring to you. Quick way to enjoy a sweet and salty snack. And as always, thank you for watching. Chris Cook for you too. Bye.